Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Al. Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field. Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Out! Good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Jordan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Hasnain coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
A few moves made in the field.
Hasnain from the Cathedral end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Doesn't beat the infield. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hales won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Loud shout. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Azam, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
De Villiers takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
just threw the shot too early. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Hasnain from the Cathedral end. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Timed that brilliantly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
De Villiers has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Caught, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Dives and takes a very good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Hasnain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
A couple on offer here.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Edged, unplayable.
De Villiers was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edge, amazing delivery.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Great shot through the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Going with spin. Now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged it. Big appeal. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. The right decision not to take on that fielder. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Thick edge. finds the edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh my, that's racing away. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A few moves made in the field.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan from the Cathedral end.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
And now on 9 for 150.
A few moves made in the field. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Massive edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Ali has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ashraf with the ball in hand again. Massive chance. Huge appeal.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Brathwaite comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edge. Amazing delivery. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ashraf will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Loud appeal. Brathwaite takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Out. Caught.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. The pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Fitzpatrick, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the City end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nicely played.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Jordan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Moody, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the City end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here. Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Moody on the City end. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get full.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. That's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Azam is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Nice shot.
And those are the winning runs. These two have not only successful run chase, the batting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.